Welcome back to the Whiskey Wonder Woman channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing something special. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe and like this channel / video / whatever the YouTube algorithm wants. I'm still learning, but when I reach 1,000 followers, I will be opening this J&B Rare Scotch from the 60s. So we'll see. So in today's video, we are doing Lux Row 4-grain mash bill. It's a double single barrel. So they basically took a single barrel from a rye and a wheat and they mixed it together. They even give us the barrel numbers. The wheated barrel number is, it's a long number, 8119684, and that was filled on August 14th, 2018. And the rye barrel number is even longer, 8086564, filled July 7th, 2018. This is the bottle. It says that it's a limited edition because I think this is the first bottle I've ever seen where they mix two single barrels, and it's rye and wheat. I don't think I've ever tried anything like that before. I am like now always starting to see little floaties in my bourbon, but okay. Having fun in there. Okay, 4-grain mash bill, a perfect and flavorful mix of Lux Row's finest mash bills. Wheat, rye, corn, and malted barley combined together in perfect harmony. A traditional rye bourbon distilled from the finest ingredients. An unmistakable spicy flavor with hints of caramel, vanilla, and smooth, mellow finish. A defiantly smooth wheated bourbon made from an award-winning recipe dating back to 1849. Notes of caramel and citrus abound with a velvety oak finish. Sounds like this is a really good bottle. I picked this up at the distillery. Originally, when I went to the Lux Row distillery, I was in there going for a blood oak bottle because I cannot find one anywhere. So I thought maybe the distillery would have them. But when I went in, they said they were sold out for like weeks. And I was just way late on that. So I ended up picking up this because it's limited edition and I've never seen it before. I think I paid around 80 bucks for it. It is pricey, but because it's two single barrels being mixed, I thought the price kind of justified it. Alrighty. $115 proof. Okay, not bad. Color looks great. That's what it looks like. Okay. Okay, I smell the caramel. I'm definitely getting citrus notes. The vanilla is really light on this. I am getting a hint of spiciness, and that probably is coming from the rye. Overall, it's not bad. I think it's really light on the nose, given that it's two single barrels. That's interesting. You never know what you're going to get in each bottle, right? Let's go in for the taste. Cheers. Whew. It is spicy in the beginning, but it smooths out really well. Because at first I was like, oh, that's spicy. But then it kind of just immediately just went really soft, like creamy vanilla. And the finish, it's a nice sweet vanilla flavor. The beginning is spicy. That is spicy. But the finish, it's really smooth. It leaves a very nice matured oak finish. And the spiciness is pretty much gone. It kind of just punches you at the front as soon as you take a sip. Spicy. But even though the rye is spicy, there is a nice sweet caramel and vanilla that kind of, or tries to combat that spiciness. And then I think the wheat and bourbon then kind of shows up to be like, all right, let me finish this out for you. And then it kind of leaves that nice sweet oak finish at the end. It's pretty nice and smooth. This is an interesting bottle. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. However, it is different and not like the rest. So if I saw this, I would probably buy it just for the experience. And I don't think there's a lot of whiskey bottles you could say kind of punches you with spiciness at first and then kind of mellows out and is really smooth. And seeing that this is a rye mix with a wheated bourbon, I think there was a nice melody happening here, and I think they did really well to blend these two single barrels to make such a exquisite flavor profile. Is it my favorite? No. But I do enjoy that it is a limited edition and they were trying something new. And I do think that they did a good job hitting the profile that they wanted. Whew. Spicy. But then it's sweet again. So overall, that is my review of the Lux Row double single barrel. I would not sleep on it. Want to try something different? If you see this for under like 80 bucks, I would say go ahead and buy it. I don't think you're losing out on anything. And for 115 proof, it's spicy, but that's because of the rye. If it didn't have the rye, I would say probably it would be a really, really smooth drink. But because the intent was to put the rye in here, that's why it has those spice notes. But don't forget that it still has the caramel and the vanilla and that nice oak finish at the end. So that is my review. Oh, limited edition. The bottle even, it's engraved limited edition. So yeah, that is my review on the limited edition whiskey. 4-grain mash bill, double single barrel from Lux Row. That was a lot to say. See you in my next video, which I will probably be doing one of the bottles that I got from the single barrel pick from Virginia. See you in the next video. Cheers.